But Lampkin is on the bench, and besides, he's not guarding Samuel anyway. So they're really taking advantage.
Stop, and they do go with some pressure, but there's no way how can guard Da Silva off the dribble.
Look at Da Silva come in! To help out against Marquette because they spread the court out so widely.
Good pass, Lampkin. Lampkin inside, Iguodala's on him, swinging it around. Down low it goes, O'Brien, and he spoon feeds 5.
He has not missed a shot.
Da Silva 3.
Great Gordon drive to his right hand. He's a left-handed player, but he drives right.
Good ball movement. Da Silva out of the corner. Spent 2 years here at CU before going on to a great NBA career. Da Silva.
Silva, Cam Corrin in his grill. And look at the fantastic passer. Just so many weapons on this team. Da Silva.
Oh, the nifty of that Princeton offense. It's about rhythm and timing.
Look at Da Silva. Look at that move. And look at the Colorado respond. Getting tested for the first time. Da Silva. He saved that. I don't know. Right up near midcourt. Minute and a half left. Inside the Da Silva.
Played a lot of zone in that ball game. Da Silva wide open 3, and he hesitates. 2-man game. Da Silva enough. They're going to keep playing. Here's Da Silva. Boy, it's all bounds, but Angela Stewart could convert. And Da Silva near that as well. Simpson, good find. O'Brien gives it up for Da Silva.
They haven't been able to get anything going offensively because of the tough defense. Get on the rim, try to get extra touches and rebounds.
Da Silva. Oh, he hit.
Moment.
Hadley almost lost it. Da Silva. You bet. Lampkin. Shut off. 6 on the shot clock. Da Silva. Oh, he knew he was passing it. Moving the ball again. Da Silva. Back to back. Da Silva. Counts him. Gets it back. Da Silva 3. Da Silva. Corner 3.
Yeah, but he did jump over Kevin.
Yeah, he did. And he did it well. Da Silva blasting his way down the lane. Shot clock is at 6. Simpson has got it. Iguodala in the way. Da Silva at 3. Oh, man. Da Silva right down the middle. Simpson takes it in. It's congested in there. Da Silva 3. Go. And a miss right there by Condon. Outside 3. Got it. Luke O'Brien. Nice feed. Colorado shooting 58% from the floor. Houck is going to defend Da Silva, and he has a spinner inside, which will drop
Washington in the face that caused that face fracture. So hopefully he's going to be all right, but obviously got a little dinged up by getting hit in the face again.
Da Silva 3.
Little steals, a nice matchup with him and Simpson. Nice help there. Lampkin underneath, beautiful height of his jump. This is Da Silva. Boy, inside, what guys are trying to feel out where they can beat somebody one-on-one. Here comes Da Silva, contact, and he's hit 10. They're being clamped down. Nice shot clock winding down. What a know one another's teams well, as we've documented by John in that first half. It's showing. Da Silva. Remember, he was a part of Chris Beard's last team at Texas Tech. Da Silva.
Bellamy as well. Here's Lampkin handing off to Silva.
It's the reads. This entire Colorado Buff team offensively is super unselfish. There's Da Silva drawing contact. Yeah, drop coverage like in the lane. Yeah. He's been dealing with that all year.
Talking about getting high on a hit that the person had on a couple shots ago. The Ricky Whittle era. Ducks had. Da Silva pull up. That's wonder why.
Yeah. Mismatch here.
Da Silva just banging into the lane. Into and a foul. He knew it. They'd have in store in this finale in the semifinal round. Winner gets Oregon. Da Silva.
He's right now guarding Cody Williams. That's a tough assignment for him.
It's a long 3 for Da Silva. Did quick passing here. Didn't get him a 3. O'Brien kills the dribble, finds a dive.
Sleeping right now, huh? Yeah, trying to figure out what they're going to do tomorrow.
Oh, that's a wide open Da Silva. And college basketball as well. Lampkin has a double-double. Da Silva goes to work.
Mariel blocks Lampkin. And then Da Silva in. Oh! Wind down towards 8 minutes to go in the half. Colorado has reversed their Thursday night narrative, and they're
Steal Tristan da Silva, 4-on-2.
Colorado has to win tonight. And they
Tristan da Silva launching. 3! Tristan da Silva fighting his way through the key.
Shellstead.
13 now for Shellstead. Tristan da Silva and
No other example of that than the first matchup between you. 20 points, plus 20 points, plus 10 since then.
Tristan da Silva spots up for 3.
They can beat you with the three-point shot. And we were talking about that, boy. He just seems like heading to the basket. And that was a weird pass by Benny. He jumped in the air and turned it over. Boy, as Benny Gaylor turns it over.
Da Silva down the lane. Da Silva up it is.
He was out there. He didn't have that ball good.
Tristan da Silva did, and he splashed.
Had a nice time in Germany. They're playing a little town called Baumberg for Terry Schofield.
Simpson penetrates to Da Silva. And Tristan
is a failure.
Da Silva on a drive. If that goes in for Maxime. Step away.
from KJ Simpson for sure, and Tristan Thompson. They don't want anything to do with those guys getting 3 points. Try to cross court out of a double, not good.
Da Silva, crossover, special to Lampkin. 12 on the shot clock. Da Silva, perfect.
Necessarily.
5 turnovers for Cal. Da Silva, floating, left hand is good.
Not for yourself, you're open, and sometimes you tell the kid, you know, there's a reason for that.
Da Silva.
8-point ball game.
Feels like Cal's legs have come back a little bit.
Nice roll there. And Kanan is perfect.
That was affected by Tristan da Silva, who comes over.
And then the rhythm shot. Von Smith all back into the game.
First burst, a step. He's got great upper body strength. His ability to finish through contact, draw. Defend that because you don't know when it's coming. Here's Da Silva in the lane. Jump shot good for off the pop on the strong side. Now Hadley goes into the lane. Nice cut by Da Silva. Screen the zone could create a gap and a seam to drive. Da Silva hits a three. Player number 1 in fewest points allowed in the Pac-12. Here's Tristan da Silva for Colorado. Left-hand shot is good off the attacks here. Then he kicks to Da Silva. That was a good pass. And a 3.5 points per game on the season. The 3 lead, which would go a long way for the confidence of the Buffalo. Backdoor Da Silva with the slam. We are told that it is the 3rd foul on Simpson, so keep an eye on that. Da Silva ties it. Da Silva, he's got the height advantage there. Instead goes into the lane. San Antonio Spurs could be building. Largest lead for Arizona at 12. Da Silva from mid-range. And then at this end of the floor, you can't play through him at all. So you have nobody that really is going to post up. But the most for him since opening night. And he's had a great night here. He's got 9.
And Forrest Hamari lands. Arizona State has had 4 layup looks, and they've missed all of them.
That one. Shot clock down to 3. Simpson gives it up to Silva, an NBA 3. That is a pass. Da Silva, another look for 3.
Colorado shooting 20% worse than you. Da Silva just 1 of 9 shooting in the first half. Now 1 of 10. Da Silva. Now he's found
State. He's replaced by Kamani Hawinsu, number 31. Da Silva wide open corner 3.
If we give him a little daylight, he's going to let it go.
Cougars have missed their last 4. Isaac Jones will be checking back in for one. Da Silva and Williams back on the floor for the Buffaloes. Tristan the spin, lost it, got it back 4 in a row. They were one of the hottest teams in the Pac-12, and right now it's Washington State looking like the better.
They're 0-4, perfect in Colorado, but have not won here. Oh, Lampkin, beautiful wraparound. Now Da Silva, little one.
And it was, you can just see guys get on him and he has no problem with it.
Wide open look for Da Silva. Can he?
And you can tell Pope knows how good Simpson is. Big game for Pope to play against a great player.
Nice feed from him.
Get some good looks from 3, but it's better than giving up those layups, although that is a layup right there. Not do everything right on that side.
How about that? A turnover and a finish.
He pushed off there and nothing. Da Silva on the other end goes to go. 157. Da Silva and loses the ball. Here comes Tristan da Silva behind the back. Wow.
Criticizing him for not scoring.
Colorado has missed its last 8 shots, 1 for its last 13. League, Arizona State's 4-1, and then you got pretty much everybody else 3-10 in the standings. Separated in the first half. Bronny James making his first start, hasn't scored, and meanwhile Da Silva 11 minutes as they had the entire first half.
Offense wins.
Da Silva's 3, good. Does not look like a road-weary team. Nice pass. Da Silva lays it in. Has it. Finds Da Silva trailing. Another 3.
Their offense isn't the issue right now.
Da Silva drives, scores. Tonight is the leading scorer in the Pac-12. Da Silva, 3. Got it. To Da Silva. Open 3. Good.
Finishes possessions for the Sun Devils. They tend to get the ball in his hands with 10 seconds to go.
Da Silva left alone in the corner.
Kind of let it fly a little bit in this half.
Da Silva, little step.
5 NITs, CBI, 11 postseason tournaments at Colorado. 2 years driving to the rim, showing off his athleticism. Of course, he still has that, just added the 3-point shooting.
Try to repost and seal along the way to Da Silva. Posting it up on Joseph Da Silva. 3 assists, 2 steals to go with the 14 points. Maybe another assist here. Da Silva. Reserve Luke O'Brien. Those blue guys off the bench. Here's Da Silva. Set up.
Bigs being very good passers that he's implemented into this Colorado Buffalo team, and we've seen that on example.
Anywhere you could fight these days, you know. Da Silva. Got his defender in the air. How about this angle?
Play Colorado. The majority of this game has gone all the Buffalo's way.
Here's Da Silva.
Well, there's names in the past who could play. Rod Strickland
with the ball.
Da Silva.
Young man who scored 24 in a JUCO title game a couple of years ago.
Oh, how did that ball?
8 straight wins. It's the second longest active winning streak in the country right now. As Houston lost in the Big 12 tournament today.
Finally a touch for
North Carolina. Well, obviously with the Panthers, when Freeman doesn't score,
Out of both of them, they've been going at each other.
Well, if the game goes this way the whole time is Hammond.
Second half.
Inside his joke, turns around. Colorado was up by 30 at the half. Biggest lead, 34. Lampkin by Hadley. CU can reset. Simpson, up free, checks in. O'Brien, and the puck.
Outstanding.
Into Lampkin, that's the position. First team all Pac-12 player Lampkin got great.
March the 2nd, he had missed 12 in a row before that.
Da Silva.
4 in 2017 and lost to Carolina. They had a freshman point guard from West Lynn, Oregon. Is that
a little bit too tight on Jackson Shellstead? He's got to be there to bump.
Up by Williams. Somehow he scrambles the Jets to score.
Oregon by 4. They've led by as many as 12 in the first half. And a
tight, compact release.
Tristan da Silva weaves his way in. Javon Hadley, 3.
They do not want KJ Simpson to get open looks at 3. Now that's a flare screen right there.
Their bench loving what's going on right now.
Right here. Jope. Da Silva going left, kick to the corner.
Da Silva, nice little flip inside, and Lampkin.
If you look at him, he's built for that contact. He's got to keep getting downhill.
So here's the interesting thing. Utah, they set up.
But Boogie Ellis, how deep he was there. That should have been a shot attempt for himself. It's been an easy floater.
Nice position by Haggard. Yeah, bring the rock up. He got to half court. He said, what am I doing here? Lampkin inside.
About everything he does.
Tie on the miss. Da Silva with the board, and he's going to feed it right into Jope. Around into the Buffs. Da Silva feeds Cody Williams.
I did get a text from our guy back in the studio, Mulligan, who's our stats guy. Big goal.
The Buffs have been producing in the points off turnovers. A nice cut. Beautiful.
Tate dunks that ball.
Very clear. He's still coming back from the surgery. Cody Williams.
Johnson, one of the top steals men in the Pac-12, but he gives it right back, and a layup. Oh. We don't have time to go into it. There's 5 minutes left in the game.
You're full of excuses.
Here's Da Silva with the dump down. Lampkin got position, and that's goaltending.
Da Silva back into Lampkin, who lays it in.
Measure average height, and you look at Utah Tech, and they're pretty far down the list, 227. So losing their biggest guy.
That's 9. Assad.
Play by Coach Smiley.
Jacob Toby, Ben Brom with you here on a Friday night from Boulder. O'Brien, high arcing threes.
They just can't figure this out because Colorado's on all cylinders.
Lampkin!
Time in Colorado State. A three-pointer off the mark by Hammond, but kept alive for Colorado by Da Silva. Inside. Ball of energy, Nigel Pack. Couldn't convert in traffic that time. Simpson set up. Got a clean look for Miami. Have not led in the game. Inside left. Up. I just didn't see what he could do after that. Da Silva finds a cutter. A terrific fit. More conspiracy theories. We're going to get on the measuring tape in between games. You know, you full Hoosiers. Oh, bro. Lead right here.
Nice
Da Silva,
pass.
great cut, great fun.
Climb back in this thing, get a little something going offensively. How about that will do it? Great.
Then locking in on the defensive end. 16 points now for Williams. Good hesitation and drive. Quick recovery with the chase down block.
Here comes Wheeler. It's a one-man fast break. That's what they called him. But Da Silva swats it.
Warming up with his own volition and movement. He's a statue. Tough shot from LeBron.
Averaging 12.5 and 7 rebounds coming in. Did not take a shot in the first half. Da Silva.
Elijah Jamison. 16 for.
Pick and roll here. Williamson doesn't elect to give it to Thompson. Da Silva.
Colorado, 16th all-time appearance. And they're 6th under Tad Boyle. Dagenhart shot blocked. It's Da Silva again.
Names while we're at it?
No.
I didn't think so. Keep your friendships. Into the post. Carlson, Dak the overplay.
And he's played all 40 the last 2 games as Da Silva.
Right to get going at Cal. He's got a system. He's got a culture.
Energy level has been a lot better, and he's seen the ability to get on the
Injured back on January 14th against Stanford. There's Carl.
The Williams miss.
There's a mismatch down there and out on the perimeter.
Rice, Da Silva.
Being in the right spot and your teammates sharing the ball, getting it to
Da Silva.
The first 3 Houck has made from since March the 2nd.
I don't know that we have time.
I split my eye open at the McHale Center in Tucson, and so I had to rely on Arizona's stop.
Off of Rice, who's missed 23 consecutive threes. He's pivoting nearly
Crazy everywhere. You know the number that jumps out to me at Simpson, which I had no idea. 6 rebounds a game.
Yeah.
So if they get to the championship game, they feel like it's good enough to get in the NCAA tournament, and I don't disagree with it.
For Burrow gets the miss by Gieler. And that's
Cone can't let Cone loose. He can really quick shooter. They're going to double inside.
with 10 or more points for Da Silva. First team All Pac-12 a year ago. Would include beating Arizona at home. And then making it to like the final
post. Lampkin up and in 6-2 Buffaloes. And then a
Oddly perfect from the line. The Buffs have shot.
Cada brings his trampoline.
And they just get after you. They are out there trying to do whatever they can to get a win. And it works out for them. Great movement. They just do everything right on that side.
From him coming back off that injury.
Here. I was going to say Eddie Lampkin is definitely one of the most entertaining players.
Colorado's 5 for 7. Miami's 3 for 4. The offense is stealing the show early, as you might have anticipated. Trying to break
this come. His first outing, just a...
Aaron Green knocked away. Vibes is too good to go that long without finding some type of rhythm. There's Watkins at pulling a lot of this game.
12, coach, from three-point range this year. Had a beautiful touch. Brownie had it stripped away by